it's time to crash some Titans. I've been told it's duplicate day again, and I can see right here from the icons that we're going to go against Icarus. It's kind of annoying. I don't know, like, why couldn't they just make it two different dudes? A little bit of a laziness? Coding error? I don't know. Let's get in here. So Icarus is a really, really good character in 4-star realm. Is he meta? Nah, he's not Polaris meta. He's not Rocket meta. Excuse me. He is a whole nother level and type of character that they came up with that made flight super annoying. And I don't mean in the vulture, oh no, I'm gathering AP and it's hard to hit me sort of way. No, Icarus sits up there in the sky if you let him get his yellow off, and he actually consistently hits your characters in the back while it's very hard to hit him. There's only a few characters in the game that can hit airborne people. 5-star Archangel, 4-star Elsa Bloodstone, Deathlock. I don't think of anyone else off the top of my head, but there might be one or two more. Those are just top of my head picks, though. I'm sorry, I said yellow. It's his purple that puts him up in the air. His yellow actually supports him because his yellow increases his match damage. The more yellow AP he has on hand, the higher his match damage goes. How ridiculous is that? Because he's using his match damage to actually lay into you while he's up there. That's not fair. Finally, his red is like a optic blast, if we can call it. Very Cyclopsy. He just shoots someone with his laser eyes. However, if you do that on the turn that he come down from being airborne, he actually gets some more AP back for his purple, so he has a potentiality to just jump right back in the air and start screwing with you again. Not fair. So, it is what it is. That's Icarus in a nutshell. Oh, and did I mention, I mean, this isn't really too important here for Crash the Titan purposes, but you have enough yellow, when he dies, if you have enough yellow, he can actually come right back to life. How annoying. He's actually super useful. Very strong. Oh, and that mid-air damage thing he does, yeah, that's boostable by other characters. Believe me, I've done it. It's pretty sick. The only thing is, it's just he only hits once per hit that's outgoing. So in other words, if you only just do a single match 3, then he's only gonna do one single match in the back. But I mean, hey, if you have a cascade going on of like 3, 4, 5 hits, he's gonna keep laying into people in the back. Super useful, very powerful, but only as good as the board allows you to be. Who are we going against Icarus with? The Black Knight or Dane Whitman, who is arguably, no, not arguably, he is definitely the worst of the two. I'm not trying to say he's a bad character, but Dane Whitman has a lot to be desired when compared to Icarus. We're definitely behind the 8 ball on this one. Let me take off some of these boosts. Oh, let's do this too. Can I real quick trouble you for a second? I'm going to the animations and turn those on before we get into gameplay. There we go. Thank you. Dane Whitman, the Black Knight, came into MPQ not too long ago, but long enough so that it's he almost seems like he's an older character for the game, because he was made back before certain 4 stars were getting as strong as cool as they are now. It's like they kind of learned from making Dane Whitman and decided to make other characters, I don't know, like Icarus, even better. What was that? He's not Puck, but he is in the rearview mirror. That is true. Okay, Black Knight, let's talk about what you're good at. Black Knight has one really good redeeming factor. Nighttime. For 7 black, which is pretty cheap, you deal some damage, which is meh. And if one doesn't exist, you make a 4-turn black fortified countdown tile. While that tile is out there, you can become Knight Eternal, which means you can't die. You literally can't die. If you would be down, your health drops down to 1 instead. This means even if you're at 1, if you're at 1 health and you take a hit, nope, you're okay. You're still at 1. Whenever a friendly countdown tile expires, you restore some health and destroy 4 charge tiles. If this tile's not on the board anymore, you go back to being nighttime, blah, 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 blah. It's a pretty good power. In other words, while this 4-turn countdown is out there, get your black AP. Get your black AP. That way you can cast it again as soon as it goes away. Get that 7 AP up ASAP. Does that make sense? Good. Dane from Above is pretty decent, if only for the fact that it keeps you safe and it's cheap. For 5 yellow, he goes airborne for 2 turns. And, so Icarus is up in the sky, you're up in the sky. Fun times, right? If he's airborne at the start of the turn, fortify your friendly black countdown tile. In other words, it keeps his tile on the board longer. That's a really good thing. And deal some damage prioritizing a non-target enemy. But unfortunately, your only target out there is Icarus for this fight. But whatever. Create 5 Strength 105 Protect tiles. Not bad, right? Whenever Black Knight returns from being airborne, create 5 Charge tiles. That's pretty good too. I wanted you to note that a charge tile is triple AP and triple damage. If you match just 1 charge tile with 2 other regular tiles, that's 5 AP. How much does this yellow cost? 5? You tell me just 1 yellow match with a single yellow charge tile in there is going to put you right back up in the air? Yep. Yep, it will. Black is the soul. I'm going to crank this up to 5 so you can see what it can really do, but you can see why I put it down to 3 in a minute. For 9 green, you deal some damage to the enemy team. That damage is not even a full 1,000. How sad. Ignore enemy protect tiles and create 3 charge tiles. If there are 4 or more charge tiles on the board, destroy a random row. If there are 6 or more charge tiles on the board, additionally destroy up to 3 enemy attack, protects, or strike tiles. That's a lot of ifs. If there are this many charge tiles, do a thing. If there are more charge tiles, do another thing. By the way, that extra thing we're looking at doing, that's just assuming that they have attack, protect, or strike tiles. If they don't even have any of those, you don't get anything. There's a reason I have this down at 3. Okay? It's the difference between 504 damage and 861 damage is not worth it. It's just not. Sure, I can create more charge tiles this way. I'm spending 9 green. Creating 1 more charge tile isn't going to make or break me at this point. What's more important is keeping that nighttime at 5. Keeping that Dane from Above at 5. Keep those up there. Have your nighttime ready to stay alive. Because if Icarus gets up in the sky, you need to stay alive as long as possible. Have your nighttime ready. If he goes skyward, you cast your nighttime and say, nope, not today, Satan. Now, when you can, when he gets back down on the ground, do your Dane from Above. Start hammering down on him from above. See how he likes it. Okay? This is going to be a tough fight, and I know it. But hey, this is what we get, the hand we're dealt. So we're going to go in there with the best strategy we can, which is don't let him get yellow, because yellow increases his match damage. Try to not let him get purple, but purple is not your favorite color, right? So make that like a secondary objective. Get your yellow first, and then also get your black. But if you have a chance to deny purple, do it. All right. Well, we got a lot of black out there already. We have some purple, unfortunately, already. We have a nice match 4 of yellow. Wow. There's a good amount of decent matches out there. Do we take the yellow already? I think we do. I think we have to take the yellow. Because he uses it too, and I think we'd rather have it than him. We could take some yellow. We could take some green, but the green's kind of sucky. I would want the black, but there's no black to be made. I'm almost thinking that I just take the purple now and call it a day. He needs how much purple to go Skyborn? 6? Ugh. Yeah, let's get rid of that purple now. He's going to take some yellow, but that's okay. And you got a cascade because he's the computer. Let's go with, we know that we need yellow, we know that we need black, and we can use green. He also uses red, Icarus that is, so let's move this green down here so we can get our green and get rid of his red at the same time. There's that purple up there, so let's just get rid of that purple so he can't use it, and we set up our black. We'll take that right there. He took a lot of black from us there. We'll take this purple into black combo. So now we're ready for nighttime, but like I said, we don't need that right now because really this doesn't do a lot. This just does some damage and makes it so we're really hard to kill. I mean, just to recap, while it's out there, it just saves you from dying. Whenever a friendly countdown tile expires, I restore some health. But this is the only countdown he can make. He can't make other countdowns around here. He might be nice with other characters, but really it's just for healing himself. So don't worry about it. I'm only going to cast that black when things look bleak. Or maybe to end off the fight because, you know, animations. Let's take this purple because we don't want him getting in the sky, and frankly, his green sucks. I'll take that black right there. I don't want to leave him other matches. If I move that blue down like they want, that leaves him a match 4 of team ups. So let's just move that team up over there. Not a lot of good matches out there. Actually, very few matches, period, out there. I think that blue might be the only one. His match damage is going up. Look at that match damage. 322 red, 279 purple. He's doing good match damage now because it increases by 25% for every yellow AP he has. Yikes. So he's definitely hurting us. So, let's make some charge tiles, right? Just 2 of them, but hey, we got them now. I don't want to match that team up because that'll give him the yellow match. I guess I'll match this blue for now. Uh-oh. He stared at me really hard. Okay, let's take this yellow before he does. I think it's a good time to use this. It goes airborne for 2 turns, so I'm going to avoid some damage, right? And then at the start of the turn, I'm going to deal some extra damage. Do I have enough black to make it worthwhile? I don't. So let's just do that. Okay, so now I'm airborne. He took some black. Oh god, he took some purple. He gets to go airborne now. He's going to go airborne on his next turn. I'm thinking about what to do next on this. I think we're going to try to mitigate some of this problem. When he goes airborne, he's going to go airborne for 4 turns. And at the start of his turn, that's when he makes matches. So I'm going to take this 1 turn to go and make another yellow. Here we go. We know he's going to go airborne. Does his Peter Pan trick. Okay. Let's get that nighttime in there. And then we're going to go Dane from above on him. The reason we're doing this now is that way I don't have to take 2 hits of this stuff. Airborne fight. Okay, now I'm on the ground because Dane doesn't stay up high as long as Icarus does. And now comes a little bit of pain. But don't forget, I'm not going to die while nighttime is out there. I have 5 black AP right now, so let's get a little bit more. He got a lot of red there. Look how that damage he did to me. Whew. Let's take this green into yellow, into purple and blue combo. All that defense was coming into play there. Okay. He's not in the sky anymore. I could run this yellow. It's tempting. Because if a friendly pack, if I'm airborne, whenever, yeah. I think that's worth it. Let's go for it. Wait. Hold up. There's a purple right here. If I match that now, he can't go airborne. I think that's more important right now. Yes. That was super important. I'm glad I didn't miss that. That could have definitely cost us the game there. If I use his black, that's 1743 damage. And then this thing's going to go off and deal 1575 damage at the start of each turn. So that's a little over 3,000. Plus that. That'll almost kill him. That is if he doesn't go airborne. Let's make sure he doesn't go airborne before doing that, right? Okay. Okay, he can't go airborne now, right? There's no purples that are matchable. I don't see them. So let's do this. Nighttime. Dane from above. I don't want him to resist or escape this. Uh-oh. That critical came in. Dane from above. That's a win. Whew. That's rough. It's a rough fight. But it's doable. Okay. Let's go in there and do it one more time. Because for some reason, the developers really wanted to see Dane fight Icarus here. Come on, Black Knight. Heal up. Let's get back on that horse. There's a pun in there somewhere. Let's see. I need him to not get purples, but we want blacks, we want yellows. I mean, I guess we'll take the green. I don't want to take that green because that's going to lower the purples down for him to match. So we'll take this green. And both of us took the color we really don't care about as much. Hey, John, if you get a moment, just really quick question for you. I've got a new internet service. Has it been treating our stream fine here? I think it has been, but I'll take your word on it. Do a little bit of this work. Oh boy, he gets a match 4 blue. There we go. I think I'm going to take this purple right here. Oh, good, that black did drop. So he's got 5 purple. He's 1 away from going up in the sky. I'm going to take this black into red combo. And now he's going to go up in the sky. That's going to suck. Well, not much else we can do about it. So let's go grab us some yellow, and then I can go up in the sky afterwards. This way I can mitigate some of the damage coming in. Ah, boy. Is it even worth it? I think it is. Because he's just going to make damage and make matches, and that's going to suck. Is there any purples out there for him to match? No, there is not. Okay, so let's match the yellow and get up out of here. All those protects are going to help me out right now. I have 840 of protection. Kind of happy that I have that right now because he's definitely got me when it comes to outgoing damage right now due to that passive yellow of his. I feel like I'm going to let him take that one purple tile up there with this match 4. Look at that. He's doing very little damage to me right now because I've kind of cornered the market on protect tiles. And take that black and the yellow combo. Okay, so now that he's down on the ground, let's do this black as the soul. There we go. Had some charge tiles, so they get the extra effect out of it. That's fun. Don't get to see that too often. I'm going to take this green charge tile action here. And do this again. Nice. I'll take that black. I have a bunch of ways to not be killable right now. Do I take the green? I think I do. There's no purples for him to take, so that's fine. That might hurt a little bit. This fight's going a lot better than the last one did. We do not want him getting that purple, though, so nope. None of that for you, sir. I don't see any green takeable for me here. I do see... what? If I cast that twice, it's not worth it yet. I'm looking for like a killable version right now. One way to just end him. But that's not going to happen yet. We'll take that team up. Of course you get more yellow out of it. We'll take the green into purple combo. Oh, give me some yellow as well. That's nice. Should I go back up in the sky? I feel like I should. Because that's actually decent damage for him. It's probably one of his best damaging things. Plus I get projectiles out. Uh-oh. He's got his purple. And now he's up. I got my protection out there. That's good. I'm going to take that yellow. Still very little damage. This protection is doing good. 1,470 in protection. Stopping him cold. I gotta take this purple. I have to. Can't let him have all that purple. He's eating away at my defenses, though. One protection at a time. Yikes. I'm going to throw this nighttime out there now because I'm going to need the healing that comes from that. I'll take this yellow so I can go skyward as well afterwards. Ouch. He's got his purple up. I'm going to get my protection up again. We got to do that. We're both flying again. Oh boy. Okay. Do I take more black? I feel like I should. He's not going to go skyward again for a minute. Because then I can get that purple out of here. Ooh, man. Look how close I am to death there. We're just going to do nighttime again, because, you know, that's how this character works. Do I take that red into yellow? I think I do. Because that way I get more protection out there after running that yellow. I wanted that green that he just used, but oh well. If I do this, I get to go up in the sky again, which yeah, I'm going to do that right now. So it fortifies my black again. There we go. Give me more protection. See, we're good still. We're still good in this game. I'm just going to take more of that black right there. Oh boy, he's got a bunch of purple off of that. That's kind of a shame. He's so close to death. Can I do something to kill him, like now? So what if I did this? Let's do another nighttime. So that's 2 countdowns out there. And to do this green with a charge tile. Yep, that was enough. Whew. Okay. Dane Whitman can win. You just gotta play it right. Deny that purple. Keep your yellow rolling. Get those protect tiles out. Use your black to keep you alive if the worst case scenario happens. Don't use it to roll out damage. Use it to keep yourself safe. And there you go. Unlike Icarus, who would actually die and come back to life in a fight, you can't die in a one-on-one, otherwise it's game over. Black Knight doesn't die. He just stays at 1 hit point, hence the fight really truly never ends for him. And that's it. That's the Black Knight's crashes of the Titan against Icarus and Icarus. Oh boy. And also following that big old talk that we did about Ascension earlier today. That's it. Thank you very much for joining me today, John. I appreciate all the banter and the questions. Thank you, Scotty Ray, for joining me as well. If you guys have any further questions on this stuff, let me know. I'm going to cut and paste a copy of this Ascension talk into YouTube. And of course, a copy of the Crash of Titans will be in there as well. You can always put comments on there if you want to reach me directly. You can also find me on Reddit, and I'm even on Discord and Facebook as well. So thank you very much once again, and I'll see you guys really soon, because Spider-Man India has a welcoming to S.H.I.E.L.D. to do starting tomorrow for us. Days 1 and 2, as we like to do it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.